Hi guys, welcome to the vlog, and today in this episode we're going to talk how to talk to the clients. Quite important thing. Let's get on it. Hello everybody, it's Krzys here, and I am a founder and creator of BusyHive, and we've been sharing on this YouTube channel lots of great videos about tips and tricks, massage therapy business ideas and reviews of the products, and many more just for your benefits. And this is the part of the vlog when I've been filming and recording my time in the clinic, my times in the treatments, ups and downs and everything here. So guys, I want to tell you a story about one of the clients who just came a couple of days ago. Where we had a great session. There was a couple of dysfunctions and everything, and there was one really big surprise which just came to my mind when we were doing an initial consultation. Ask a couple of questions. We go with just a normal and question: have he seen someone before me, any therapist, a doctor or anyone else? And he said yes. He had physio, he had massages, he had osteopathy beforehand. Great, I noted and everything. And why we had assessment and the session, I was just talking to him. I explained and ask him what's going on with his body, what's going on with the dysfunction he have, what does this means, and what we're gonna have through all the treatment, what's gonna happen. Just a normal conversation so the clients know what's going on, what to expect. And as well through the session, I was talking to him, explaining what I'm doing, how what's gonna happen, so the clients can actually have a better understanding, not only about the dysfunctions, what's happening with the body, but also the treatment, so they know better as well. So it's very important about educating the clients. Okay. At the end of the session, we had a great session, and the client said to me at the end, "You are the only one who actually explain what's happening in my body. You actually only the one from all the therapists who explain what's happening. And actually, I seen all the therapists before, and I'm straight away after one session 70% better." Obviously this makes me really happy that I was able to help someone, but struck me a point actually how communication is really important to not only the benefit for the clients, but education, but the benefit for the treatment in itself. So that's a really important point, to make sure your communication to the clients is very crucial. What you say, how you say, and it's just it's part of the treatment, not only physical but psychological as well. Couple of things here and the ideas how to better communicate with your treatment and clients. Okay, first of all, just ask relevant questions. It's really important to follow up and listen what clients have to say to you, and don't discourage or don't assume anything in the beginning or at all. Just listen, ask relevant questions, and that's going to help you build a case history and what actually happening in the body and mind in the person. Explain to the clients what's happening in their body, okay? What's happening, explain them explain them condition in the way you know it, but also ask them to tell you about the condition. You know, many times we don't know or don't remember things about, you know, there's so many different conditions and, you know, this dysfunction in the body, and we not always remember all of them. So very, very important is to ask those really good questions, to ask those clients, how does affect this them? How do they feel? What's work for them? Because, you know, the conditions are, you know, overall selection of symptoms, but it may as well affect everyone differently. So it's really important to listen and communicate that to the clients, what's happening in their body, and really explain in your sense what you think and how you understand these conditions or this dysfunction or in the body, so, you know, the clients and yourself as well understand better and can learn from each other. Another tip as well is to explain clients the treatment. Okay, what's your plan for the treatment, what's gonna happening in the treatment, so they exactly know what to expect in there. So there is no surprises. And for the treatment as well, have a communication, you know, make sure the clients understand what you're doing, why you're doing. Like, clients are really curious to find out what's happening in their body and what this thing means, what that thing means. Many times clients ask me, so, you know, what that means, what you're working on. And I try to explain her in a way I understand and what's happening, because, you know, educating the clients about the body is another really great part, not only for better treatment, but for their understanding and, you know, having and being able to look after the body in a better way, because that's what we are, not only treating the body, but as well educating them. So it's all about the education. Another idea is to know some cool facts and tips and ideas about what's happening in your body, so you have something to conversate and talk to the clients about, because clients, well, everyone like those really cool facts because they're really interesting, and you as a body worker, you know, for me, the body and therapy, all of the aspects are just like mind-blowing, and are just, you know, things happening is just so incredible. So, you know, knowing those little facts and funny stories, great to educate and have a conversation with the clients to explain what's happening in your body. So, you know, one of the stories like that, actually, you know, the gargling sound in your tummy, rumble, what's that? So the rumbling in your tummy actually is not happening in the stomach. It's actually happening in the small intestines, which the rumbling are basically the bacteria in the small intestines who just cleaning everything, pushing through and cleaning everything to take another load from your stomach into the small intestine, so they can take the nutrients and things to your bloodstreams from the food. So the gargling is actually I don't know what I'm doing, it's like a gargling here, but a gargling is basically the sound of those bacteria cleaning the small intestines. Another cool fact how our body is amazing. So guys, I hope you liked this little anecdote. It was fun, you know, and I just laughed really about it. And it's good to know a little bit, like, you know, little stories, little anatomical tips and funny stories, so, you know, you can tell that to the clients, and, you know, that by doing this, you know, your relationship between the clients, even the treatment, goes a long way and much better. If you know any like anecdotes or little stories, just, you know, let me know in the comments below. But guys, it's really important, the communication between the clients. Talk to them, talk to them about what's happening through the treatment, what's happening into their body. It's really important, so they understand, so the healing, psychological, in a tissue level, already happening there. It's really, really important. Guys, if you have any other tips how to communicate with the clients, drop me the line in the comments below. I hope you liked this video. If you did, just press the like, subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to ring the little bell so you get the notification about new videos coming into this channel. Guys, have an amazing day, and I will see you at the next video. Bye bye. Whoosh.